Alright, starting off, I'm just gonna say that Utah fight was incredible. Honestly, he is probably the most potentially, other than Megumi, sorcerer to gain abilities, and like his power can be demonstrated incredibly well. And the animation of season 3 is just incredible. Unlike Invincible season 4, though the animation is getting better, it just can't be compared. Every single impact, every single frame, every single part, even like look at Yudo running right now. It's honestly incredible of how efficient and complex the animation can be. I feel like this episode was 100% guaranteed the 9.9 rating in IMDb. Even though most ratings can get review bombed, this is definitely the anime episode of the year. That is 100% certain, because this episode was honestly just great. Other than that, like throughout season 3, you all saw so many people make memes, slanders, everything. The release schedule was perfect. Unlike Steel Ball Run, yes, I know everybody's talking about this, but Steel Ball Run's release schedule is terrible. Alright, moving aside from that, season 3 was incredible in every way, and even some of the people who slander Yuta in this episode just switched back, because that's how good the animation and story for this episode was. We see him fight against two other people, Ryu and Uryu. So these sorcerers are from the past, and they're fighting Yuta. And this episode, spoilers ahead, none of them die, but they obviously respect Yuta because he's so much stronger. And by the way, Yuta isn't even close to Gojo or Sukuna's level, which is just insane to think about, because there's like a whole other power tier above him. So that should just tell you how the Gojo vs Sukuna fight is going to be animated. It's probably going to be incredible. And just look at Yuta. Look at how much he's smiling. This man is having the best day of his life right now, that fight. And honestly, I don't even blame him. This was probably the best animation in JJK that I've seen. And just think about how good this looks already. And this is just for a season, or a season finale. If this animation continues, we can just expect even greater qualities, even from the movies itself. Other than that, in season 3, like the Hakari meeting, Higuruma fight, or Megumi versus Registrar, which is personally my favorite fight, other than the Yuta one, of course. Megumi, we can just see his incredible fight instinct, and battle IQ in this fight. You can also see Registrar, another guy in the Culling games. His fight and his use of his technique was honestly incredible. And other than that, the season just had full highs and almost no lows. The animation throughout season 3 was incredible. Even the episode where everybody complained, where it was talking only, episode 3, I felt that episode was also very good, since I didn't understand the Culling games rules, but as an anime original episode, it really went in through all the rules and explained it very well. Coming to the other fights, Hakari versus Yuji. It wasn't really a fight, but the animation, the grading, the composition, everything just felt incredible. Completely different compared to the manga. And Megumi, again, is a pretty big subject of this season. He did really well, and of course we are going to be seeing more of him in the future. I'm sure you guys know why. And his final fight, and we can just see how he's losing his humanity, basically, just to help his sister. You can just see, and the Maki fight. The Maki fight was also a very well animated episode. We can see Naoya, I think, against Maki, and honestly, they gave that guy a lot of superheroing. They gave that guy way more effort than was actually put in the manga. I'm not saying it's bad, but they just made him look like a goddamn superhero. You can see the animators really had fun drawing him, because he moves around 24 frames per second, and the animators clearly just had so much fun working with him. At no point did I really just find myself bored with season 3. I did wait until all of the episodes came out before I started watching season 3, but that's just personally a me thing, since I just would rather wait until all the episodes of season 3 came out and then watch it continuously, but because I was preoccupied with other things. But mostly in the season, everything went well, and the animation and everything were all top quality. And season 4 is probably going to be releasing 2027, which is a long time, But until then, we still got a lot of other stuff like ReZero Season 4. We also got Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, the final arc, and just so many other good games and good animes coming out. And I just feel like this year and JJK Season 3 were just incredible. And I feel like it is a must watch for people that just love action or just a good story, basically. And yeah, that's about it. Anyway, see ya.